Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are playing as Apollyon today. We still haven't beaten the Delirium fight with him yet, and we haven't been to the chest either, so yeah. I was thinking maybe if Greedier mode is being a jerk and treats us like it's been treating us recently, where I can't really win unless I have some ridiculous, like, I don't even know what I had when I last won Greedier mode, but I can remember at least 2 times where I had Godhead and couldn't do it, so yeah. Instead, how about some Apollyon action? Maybe we can make some good use out of Void. But more importantly right now, I would like to take care of those tinted rocks, but unfortunately there are no bombs to be seen anywhere. But yeah, we did beat Delirium as Apollyon once, but it was on a run that was looping. So achievements were disabled, you have to do it again, but I don't mind that at all. However, we also need to go to the chest, I believe, because you can only loop on the dark room. So we must have been to the dark room to beat the lamb and, you know, yada yada. So that should be great. Also, we should be looking into, even though I did lose like every other run right now, I might be thinking about doing some streaks, because there are achievements now to that require you to do a few streaks, one of which is just win 3 games in a row, 3 runs in a row. It doesn't matter how. Nice little money pile there in there. And the other one, I think, is win 5 runs in a row, but use a different character each time. Sister Maggie, I think we should take her, especially since it only costs us half a black heart, because I want some DPS right now. Sister Maggie's okay for that. And the bomb we want to spend on this one. A tinted rock and 2 blue hearts, which is amazing. Ouch. Now let's not make myself regret what I just did. I left the blue hearts behind for the deal with the devil on the next floor, but it's a little bit dicey now. This new Larry Jr. fight, by the way, where he just starts in 4 pieces instead of 2, is actually a lot harder. Okay, Magic Mush is amazing. I'm gonna look for another bomb. There was one. There's nothing over here, but there was another one in the map. Oh yeah, right. Okay. If we remembered that, we could have gotten 5 cents extra, but that's fine. We're taking our spirit hearts. And honestly, we are leaving the floor with a lot more DPS than before, and more HP, so I can't complain. But yeah, the streak achievements, I'm not gonna grind for them, but if we have all the achievements, of course, I will start doing, you know, just normal runs, not to Delirium, but to anything. I'm not sure if they have to be in the same mode. I assume not. Like, you could... Ah, fuck. Thought I could shoot it back to the Tinted Rock, but I didn't have an angle. I'm assuming you can mix and match Greedier mode or Greed mode or whatever you want for that achievement, and it should be fine. And you know, we might just go for the easiest or easier characters if we ever get to into that position. Which we'll see. Hopefully this is going to be the first one of many. In general, you know, I never got too many, too much of a streak in Afterbirth, or in Rebirth, I guess. We're gonna take both of these, obviously. I think my highest streak was like 7. But I never actively played for a streak either. So we sucked this item, and I think my tear rate might be better now or something. I'm not entirely sure of that. Unfortunately, still nothing, no active effects. Ooh, that's a nice one. Mutant Spider, don't mind if I do. But yeah, I never actually went for streaks, basically. I never really went out of my way to win a certain amount of runs in a row. So we'll see if we have to go to that degree of dedication. Speaking of dedication, there's another achievement that is gonna be a little bit, maybe a little bit boring. It's the one where you have to play 31 dailies in a row. I'm still not quite sure how we're gonna handle that. Because I don't know how you guys are in terms of dailies. Maybe you wanna tell me right now how you like dailies, if you've seen other video makers on YouTube play and do the dailies. Why not? Or on Twitch, that is. Tell me how you like it. Okay. I know some people don't really like the way dailies, like you keep the way they influence the way you commentate your run. Like, it's always the same kind of thing. You're always trying to find a way to game the system. That's fine. I actually like that a lot. It's a lot of fun, but you guys might not like it, so we'll see. And one was enough to give me the IV back, but I don't want to suck it up. I don't want to use or lose half a red heart every time I use it. Sometimes that might be useful, but not right now. Okay. Thought I could escape fast enough, but not really. It's one of the more annoying rooms they have. Yeah, we'll see. I might do it like maybe I only wanna record dailies that are exceptionally interesting. Like sometimes there are dailies that have a certain theme to it. Like there was a Valentine's Day one at some point. Of course, there's the major holidays as well. I think there's one on Satoru Iwata's birthday.
2 of spades.
That kind of stuff. Where the runs are sort of tailor-made for a certain theme. So we got not Cursed Eye. Black Candle, which purges all our curses, and here's Guppy's Paw. Now, I think I want to use it with Void. And this is a different situation, like so different to IV Bag, because whenever I use it and I don't have red hearts, I don't lose anything. And if I do have red hearts and I'm thinking of getting a deal with the devil, then I could just wait before I use it, you know? But it could be like Guppy's Paw in the right circumstances is amazing. It can be amazing. Okay. Our item room gives us a little haunt, which is helpful. I don't lie. God, there was the mushroom was there. Guess it's a little bit frustrating that the mushrooms don't have a tell for when they pop up and shoot, you know, in the cardinal directions, or as opposed to in an X pattern, right? So you have to be kind of far away or just risk getting hit. I will take toothpicks. With Mutant Spider, our tier delay is higher, so the lower we can get there, the better. And Flooded Caves too. It's gonna be a little bit tougher, but I think we're okay. Right now, if we don't lose too much HP, we should be able to take a deal with the devil as well, which is always nice. Okay. This room gives us pills. Interesting. Luck up is nice. I'm excited is not very good. So how does I'm excited work? The room you take it in gets sped up, like a broken stopwatch. But then it also procs 2 times more. It's once... Ooh, nice. Once like 30 seconds after it first procced, and then 60 seconds after it first procced. And if you happen to be in another room then you know, tough luck. You have to beat the room in double speed. But right now I think we're good. 9 volt is great here. Use this a little bit more without any buyer's remorse. Addicted is okay. I don't care. Yeah, a little brimstone is helping a lot. Fighting the stain. It's just messing up my rhythm a little bit, since I have one ability where I shoot continuously and one where I have to. Okay, I think we're gonna take this and hope for a deal, and it is. We're gonna take Satanic Bible, and then we're gonna suck it up. Suck it up big time, and now I think this run is already almost a win. Like, it'd have to be extremely bad right now to not win with Satanic Bible and whatever else we get. So that was very sweet. Down to the next floor. Necropolis. Yeah, there's nothing else really to talk about. We're lacking a little bit of money, but that's about it. I don't really need any bombs either, so that's fine. I think I will try this one, because maybe we can get something really good here. Ooh, and there it is. We can fly. And our money problems are no more. Okay. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Yeah, I already talked about the Nintendo Switch. I did pre-order the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, even though I'm not planning on buying a Switch anytime soon. Look at like the second to last video. I explained it there. I also bought the or ordered the tarot card set, which is awesome, by the way. Like, if you like the artwork in the Binding of Isaac, it's not the same artist. Like, Edmund McMillan did not draw all the pictures, but the artist he used, I don't know her name. I think it's she. But the artist he used replicates that style almost to a T, right? So that's nice. And you know, there's itchy nose. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. If you know tarot cards, it's basically the same as a normal card deck.
Full health.
So you got different suits, like I think hearts, clubs, and spades. But I think what's the other one? I know that spades are the swords of the soldier. I know that clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds mean money for his art. Yeah, okay. That's not the shape of my heart. Yeah, so there's diamonds, hearts, and clubs? No, diamonds, hearts, and spades. And the clubs suit is replaced by the so-called, yeah, there we go, tarot cards, which is, you know, the stuff that we see in Isaac, like Magician and Lovers and Emperor, blah blah blah. All those are actually the replacements of the clubs. So that's pretty cool. But unfortunately, I don't know if that's like a common problem, but let's see. Ooh, Guppy. That's our Guppy transformation, folks. And then we're gonna take this, I guess. Speed is okay. Hematemesis is fine. The problem with my print of those cards was that you know, the actual tarot cards were printed in a different way, or manufactured in a different way, so that they kind of stick together, and so it's not possible to actually put them together with the other cards, you know, the normal cards, and shuffle them without, you know, them still sticking together. So basically they were useless for the purposes of laying tarot cards. So I know that Void and Diplopia don't work together. In that case, what I'll do is I'll use this. So every time we use Void, we'll get we spend 1 cent and get something from the one-armed bandit, I guess, which is okay. Yeah, it's a minor problem because I wouldn't have been laying Terror Fortunes anyway, but it would have been fun, you know. By the way, they replaced, like, the diamonds aren't diamonds actually, they are pennies, which is in keeping with the theme of Isaac. Hearts are still hearts, and spades are actually bombs. So you got, like, I don't know, the Queen of Bombs is Chubby or something, because Chubby is a boss that is vulnerable to bombs. Stuff like that. It's really great art. You should totally get it if they are still in stock, that is, because all that merchandising stuff... Wow, that was fast. All that merchandising stuff... no. And we can't suck it up, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing there that I would really like. That's fine. But yeah, that stuff is really, really good. But I know that other stuff, for example, all the figurines, they've been sold out for a while now. Oh, man. Fuck. I turned southern there for a second. We took them negative, you dummy. That's not how it's supposed to go. Damn it. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, if we go to Delirium. We wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. Sun, death. Blank rune. Might as well get the mapping and then move on. I guess we wouldn't have been able to get to the chest anyway if we wanted to get to Delirium, but I should have at least taken the Polaroid there for permanent Polaroid invincibility. Oh well. Makes it run a little bit more what's it called? Dynamic or something, I don't know. Less boring because we're steamrolling the whole game here. And we do have blind rage, so we do have some invincibility. Skolex is maybe some of the hardest bosses we could take, but actually not at all. Sure. Because we get another play of Guppy's Paw anyway and get to full HP. So we might as well. It's not just Guppy's Paw, it's also Satanic Bible, of course. So, yeah. Something's wrong. That's our one-armed bandit play. Then we go down. What else would I want on this run? Higher fire rate? Maybe some sort of, I don't know. Something that makes our tears more exciting. Not that I'm in need of anything really. It's just that it's simply a very decent run. Like it's strong in every way, but nothing is really outstanding, you know. But then again, I guess I can be happy to, you know, knock something out of the park like this. This is actually a really good ticket. Nose Goblin. I think, especially against enemies like Hush or... Ooh. Star Credit? We could use it in a Devil Deal. I don't know. Yeah, Nose Goblin, it gives you booger tears and they stick to enemies and give damage as long as you, as long as they stick to that enemy. Which is cool. More money, sure. So, yeah. The other thing I have to come to grips with is stuff like the Lost. We'll have to do some Lost runs soon. And basically it's the faster the better, actually. It's like removing a band-aid, you know? Just get it over with, right? And then you can actually go on with your lives without being way too up in arms about what you still need to do, right? Okay. Here we go. It lives. That was fast, as always. No deal with the devil, but I guess we can get a store item for free on the Hush floor. Right, we have pay to play. Tears Up is better here. Might as well try this. I think that was... I'll take the PhD. I think that was the one that purges your curse. There's this really, really bad item. Which I guess I can void it? Oh man. Yeah, but I'm not gonna void the converter, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what's in here. Steven is red. And Cricket's Head. Why not? Sweet. I guess we take Stud Finder, which allows us to get maybe a black market here. Would have been here anyway, I think. I don't know exactly how Stud Finder works. I think it's like if you have it when you... Well, oh, and we're out of bombs here. If you have it, it increases the chances of getting a ladder, right? But I don't know if you have to have it as you enter the next floor. That makes the probability go up, or if you have to have it just on you and then very often you'll find one, even though there wasn't one before or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's kill a Hush. Like even with some items, even the wiki doesn't help. Like if you want to know it in exact detail, you have to actually go into the code of the game and see what there is to find. So the side of these tiers are actually really cool looking. Like my tiers are cool looking due to its size. And it looks like we're killing him fast enough. My flies are doing some work, obviously. At this point, I've beaten the Hush so many times that it's actually not that big of a deal anymore, as long as you have some HP that gives you a little bit more confidence. Remember when we had to kill Hush as the Keeper again for Delirium, and we had to make sure we blow ourselves up every so often? Man, compared to that, this is a joke. Just a little longer. Okay, that's cool. Hits a little bit much, but we're okay. Down he goes. Anything else down here? I guess we could use our health up pill now. And finally go to Delirium. Oh, come on. Every time with this. I don't know what is up with that. I really don't. It boggles the mind, really. Like, the game's been out for weeks now. There we go. And it still hasn't been fixed. Oh well. We made it, and we got a, what's this? Guppy's head. Oh, nice. We can void it up, for sure. There we go. Oh, and it duplicates it as well, of course. Because of Crooked Penny, and there we go. Now it's gone. Yeah. Crooked Penny here is basically, you know... Oh, fuck. If you get anything... You're fine either way, is the thing. You can never take it if you actually depend on the stuff that you want to duplicate, which sort of beats the whole thing, though. The whole purpose is a little bit screwed. Sure, Infamy. Put me up. Now, if maybe every time it doesn't work, it gives you a higher percentage that it does work in the future, maybe that would work better. So Fred, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Oh, the kids! Oh, you're dead. Oh, yeah. The cool thing about Void is that if you suck something up, with Crooked Penny, you can still get the item anyway, so... Why not, huh? It lives again. It dies again. Helms coin purse. We do have PhD, so that's a lemon party. Full health. Doesn't really help. But I guess lemon party is the best out of all of this. And if we put down this over here and then use that... Oh, that's 2 of hearts. Oh, fuck. I thought it was Ace of Hearts. So before some Spirit Hearts. But then again, we don't really need them, so who cares? The boss fight. Hope it doesn't take much longer because I'm way ahead of the game in terms of... There we go! Just had to complain a little bit. But yeah, we've been ready for this fight for a while now. Of course, Infamy helped, but Cricket's head, I think we were already... Oh yeah, we got also... Never even took advantage of that. We have homing cures of telepathy for dummies too. Fuck me. Slow your roll here and get into this puddle of piss. Alright. It's not right up. Well, it's not too much. We're over halfway done. And our health is still over halfway. More than that actually. 75%. Yeah. Easy run. That was a very, very thankful one. Kind of takes away from the depression that is media mode, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, with every black heart you take away, getting closer to your own death, Delirium. There we go. That is it. Let's see what we get for defeating him with a new character. The Void! Okay, so it can appear anywhere now. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!